Hello everyone and welcome to another Thomas video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Jund the Midrange in Thomas format. So it's been a while since I've done a proper Jund midrange deck, which is an archetype thought to be dead at this point. But we do have one more thing to try, which is with this card called Impetuous Lootmonger. And this is going to be our last hope for the Jund midrange because the deck hasn't been doing too well as of recent. From what I've played with this card so far, this card has been absolutely fantastic. The card just provides a lot of answers, depending on the situation, which is something that Jund midrange might actually want. So you can actually get some extra answers by pitching lands, or if you actually ran out of cards, then you actually don't have to discard a card to heist your opponent's deck. And along with this card, we are putting in 4 copies of Fury just because Boros Energy happens to be one of the most popular decks at the moment in Thomas format. So along with the 2 copies of Reanimate, we can evoke the Fury onto the battlefield, wiping out the board, and we can do that again with the Reanimate. But with the Jar Soul, you could also reanimate the Jar Soul, and then Jar Soul can reanimate the Fury. But we don't want to be playing too many copies of Reanimate just because our deck doesn't really have good of a way to actually get some life back, because Deathrite Shaman is the only card that can actually do that. So we're not going to be too deep into Reanimate, and we're only going to be playing 2 copies of it. So having said that, I'll be hopping over to some Thomas Special 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. Okay. This one looks okay. Let's Thoughtseize you. An easy Raptor pickup. Should I just play this Boseiju just to preserve some life? Like, what are they gonna have? I guess they could have a Blood Moon. Let's just get a green source. Reanimate. Reanimate. So what is the deal here? Am I demonic tutoring for Minx Gambu or Fury? I think I'm gonna go for Minx Gambu here. I could also reanimate, but meh. So my opponent tops it. Lightning bolts. Good sign. For the Minx Gambu. Alright. Well. The Flooded Strand is a bit annoying. Kinda hoping they don't have anything.
The sun is warm. The air is sweet.
They do not have anything.
Let go big. Or actually, magic.
Probably safe to attack with this. Because if they had something, they would have used it on the Minx Gambu, right? I can't believe they topped the Ragavan. Oh, the One Ring. I mean, I'll say that is a pretty nice card, but can you beat a Minkskin Boo? Troll?
Evil never wins because it's too tiny. We will stomp out evil.
Troll. I could get back a God of Souls. I don't want to take 6 damage. You know what? Actually, let's grab an Orcish Bowmaster. Fatal Push? I'll probably top. It's a good thing opponent didn't see our Fury. Right? So my opponent has no idea. Not a slight clue. I mean, we don't play Giganta, and why else a Jund deck wouldn't play Giganta? But that's besides the point. So pick your poison in for the One Ring. I think that's about it though. 4 cards. Edict is probably bad. Oh yeah, Thoughtseize is probably not very good either. I don't want to cut all of them, but I might. Actually, let's just go down to 1 copy of it. I could also bring in Unlicensed Hearse or Disruptor Flute for the One Ring instead of a Thoughtseize. Yeah. Sure. Look at this combo. Perilous Iteration into Fury. That's sick. Okay. I mean, I guess it would be kind of a risk, though. Like, what if we don't get a red card with a Perilous Iteration, right? I mean, surely we're gonna get one here, right? Nice. Seems legit.
Teamwork triumphs.
Oh my god, we are flooding like hell, though. You love to see it. Oh my god. What an absolute tragedy. We had a really good thing going, but all of a sudden, we're in the spot. Another Fury, though. That is pretty hot. Another one? Another one. Okay, I have a plan. I guess we're just spamming Furies. Gonna be spamming Furies here. Okay. I thought they weren't gonna tap out, but they did it anyways. Interestingly enough. So we don't actually have to use this lightning bolt anymore. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I mean, if this thing dies, I am losing a lot of life. Okay, I guess we are going to 2. We are going to 2 here. Fury is a pretty good card, I will say. Static Prison. Into a creature. Make them pay. Another creature. Boom. Wow. That's actually insane. So we've already used double Surveillance here. I don't think I want to crack this because I want to be above. I want to be above 3 life. You know, maybe I should have actually dealt damage with the Deathray Shaman. Then I would have won. Oh man, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I am so dumb. Nice. Even if a Flage comes down, we can Disruptor Flute the Flage so that they can't escape it. I'm gonna mulligan. My opponent does not have a companion, so... Probably a combo deck. Or some sort. Yep, it is a combo deck. Take out the cash grab. Ooh. I really don't want to play this Boseiju, but because they play a Pyro there, I kind of have to. Nice. So we can go Jarsel again. Grab a Thoughtseize. They have a Shifting Woodland in hand, so now they can make every card free. That's why I didn't want to play the Boseiju, man. Unbelievable. Wow. Pretty insane there. What a nice top deck. Think I should still fire at their face. Just in case. I'm probably dead though. Man. When could I have lightning bolted? I don't think I could have done it. Crazy. That Boseiju, man. That Boseiju. Unreal. Unreal. Maybe these are all lands. Yeah, maybe. Did we get them? Did we get them? Did we actually get them? No way, right? Wow. Talk about luck. Rare lightning bolt. Got him. Okay, Blood Moon's in. Curse is in. Vexing Bubble's in. Disruptor Flute's in. I'm just not sure about the Pick Your Poison, because their omniscience is always gonna come from Shifting Woodland. They don't have a show and tell. Oh yeah, Surgical in. Fury's out. Vexing Bubble does make the Jarsel pretty bad though. Fatal pushes out. I do like the Lightning Bolt giving you reach, but it actually might be Lightning Bolt. Yeah. Okay, we have a Boseiju, but do have a bit of a problem. I don't want to play this Boseiju ever. Ooh. Blood Moon. Oh, if we find a reanimate, we can get back a Gristlebrand. Disruptor Flute? I need a land. Nice! Let's go green. Then we Orcish Bowmaster, they're 0-1. I may or may not play this Blood Moon. We'll see. Fable though. What do? I think we have to play this Vexing Bubble. I don't want to play this Boseiju, but I think I have to. Let's see. I think I have to kill this. It would be nice if I can draw land, a fetch land, black source. And then I slam down this Blood Moon and we win the game. That would be nice. Ooh, a Haywire Might. Okay, it might be time. I think I have to get this Blood Moon down. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh. Think I have to? So we slammed down this Blood Moon. And then... Oh, they have a Boseiju too? That would be kind of insane if they did. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Okay. All right. I don't think you wanna, like, become a Gristlebrand. At least they don't want, like, you don't want to draw with it, right? Well, that's a problem. Because our only 1 mana core is a Thoughtseize. So if I Thoughtseize, Just to get this intensity to 2, I die. Oh, man. Nah. Okay, so we can eat the Shifting Woodland. We can eat the Gristlebrand next turn. We're gonna go to 2. They're making it very difficult. Okay, opponent made a mistake not drawing, so I think I am just going to let this happen. What? Like, I got this unlicensed hers anyways. Like, what is this? Man. Man. Okay, I do just die to, like, literally a breeze, though. Yeah, I do die to a literal breeze here. Okay, my turn. I am not going to activate the unlicensed hearse here. Now I probably want to, you know, get rid of the Gristlebrand. Actually, let's... I want to gain some life too, right? So maybe I'm supposed to... Curse? This is actually kind of tough, huh? Because they could get an Omniscience. Which means I would want the unlicensed first. Okay, I'm just gonna pass. These are both instant speeds, so... I'm trying to be as careful as possible. That one ring is a little bit pesky. Ping you. And eat you. One, two, three. So we can get rid of a Karn, which is a Planeswalker. And then the Haywire Might. Right on. So we're gonna have to ramp our Jarsoul here. Play that. Reanimate. What can I reanimate? Orcish Bowmaster. Okay. Man, Deathrise Shaman doing its thing. And then we're gonna grab... I think I'm gonna grab a Disruptor Flute on the One Ring. And then we're gonna finish it off with the Blood Moon. They should have played a Shifting Woodland. And then... what can they turn into? Nothing, right? I guess they could have like an instant speed. Okay, Disruptor Flute. One, two, three, four. And the One Ring. Attack. And we pass. Ooh. I got a good one. Okay. So they can exile my unlicensed hers. Artifact, creature. That is their only creature at the moment. They have too many enchantments too. Okay, we might actually lose here. I needed one more turn for the Jar Soul to set up. Maybe I should have just called the Shifting Woodland because that's the only way I can lose, right? Okay. Again, I'm not gonna use the Deathrise Shaman because they have a Shifting Woodland. I don't know what could happen. Nice. Jar Soul does it again. Double tap land. What is this? I think it's just too good to not to keep though. Are only 2 tap lands, by the way. Only. Oh my god. Okay. That is scary. So I'm not gonna mill anything anymore because yeah. Um I do believe this is actually a pretty bad matchup. Just because our deck isn't as fast as we like. Another Orcish Bowmaster. Probably a mana drain. Man, Ruin Crab. What are you doing there? Yeah, very rare for a Ruin Crab to really go unanswered. That's stuck. Pretty patient from opponent there. Like, for them to not use a Field of Ruin there is kind of crazy. So they're holding on to potential counter spell, so I'm gonna do this because I just want to kill the Ruin Crab, honestly. No. Okay. There it is. Let's go with the mana drain. Five mana. What are they gonna do with 5 mana? Let's see. I mean, they can get back a Loris, but they're not gonna be able to play Loris. Maybe I should have actually... Oh my god, please. Opponent. They had a Ruin Crab in hand. I guess they had to hold up double blue. $36 cards remaining. 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we won. Six, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yoink! A Lootmonger! What a card! Okay, I don't think we want Edict. Fury! Fury, huh? Fury, Fury, Fury. I mean, it's certainly a card. Lets you do some pretty nasty stuff. I don't like Blood Moon against Mildeck because they play so many basics. It actually might be Unlicensed Hers. And maybe just another Shaldrus Edict. It could even be a surgical as well. Yeah. Oh dear god. Probably a Fury, right? So, I mean, it's probably an archive trap, but I can't not do it, so... I just grabbed the wrong land. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. No way. No way. I can't believe it. Okay, well, that's a problem. That is a problem. Surgical and a Bowmaster. Okay, so... Wow, they only play 2 Cops of Blimps? Archive Trap, they play Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Okay. Yeah, this is a disaster, by the way. What happened this game was a terrible disaster. Terrible. Absolutely hideous. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Should I play another Perilous Iteration here? Probably not, because I am just going to make Skamboo next turn. They're really not gonna cast this? That's crazy. It kind of did seem like they wanted to surgical there, but... No dice.
Fight the good fight. Actually, fight all the fights. Magic.
Yeah, we are on a
Us,
clock, so we just
we are tough.
kind of have to just go all in. We have to win as soon as possible. Like, they are going to get back a crab, which isn't good, but... They should have saved this, by the way. Or when I have something like Jarsoul. We are gonna get a little bit milled here. Decline.
We will stomp out evil.
Ooh. I mean, I do think they have to block. So let's
We
attack
are
first.
and in charge.
Alright. Sacrifice. Target player draws 3 cards, then discard 3 cards. Activate only if 7 or more cards are in the graveyard. Archive traps. Let's grab an Orcish Bowmaster. And a Ruin Crab. We still have 28 cards. One face. They got another Ruin Crab. I think we won. Right? Ooh, another Ruin Crab though. No. We won. GG's.
Bigger is always.
Boom. Boom. Right. Alright, so play some games today. Climb to Diamond 1 today. So definitely the deck can climb. Fury felt pretty amazing versus Energy, but I did actually lose to Mardu Energy because I kind of mis-sideboarded. And I'm kind of learning something here. Like, the times that this deck struggles versus Energy is if they have the Goblin Bombardment plus an Ajani combo. So that's really the struggle here. And I've been actually kind of seeing this as the premium hate card versus potential energy deck. And that is Stone of Eric. This card over here, I've been actually kind of seeing this as a sideboard card recently. And every time it kind of popped out, I'm just like, what is this for? And it actually might be for the energy matchup. Because if a Flage comes down, it gets exiled, right? Because you have to sacrifice it. So that gets exiled. If an Ajani token dies, instead of dying, it would get exiled instead. So this Ajani won't be able to transform either, right? Because it says whenever one or more other cats you control die, you transform this card, but the dying effect is being replaced by the Stone of Eric, so now they get exiled instead. So I feel like the only time I lose against an energy is usually when they have that combo. The Raptor gets you a bombardment, and then the bombardment sacrifices the Ajani, blah blah blah. So maybe you're supposed to actually play the Stone of Eric, but the problem with this card is that it kind of ends there. It's only good against energy, and to sacrifice this card, you have to pay 2 mana, which is quite a lot. So I don't really want to play a lot of these, in my opinion, but I do kind of want to try it out. So maybe if I play again, I would do something like this. Against an energy deck, I would bring Stone of Eric. This shuts down Cathonia Nightmare. This shuts down Goblin Bombardment, plus a Johnny together. So that was really my only loss, was to an energy, Mardu Energy, where they had the Goblin Bombardment. It was a pretty close game, but I wasn't able to put it into this video because the game took about like 50 minutes or something like that. So yeah, I mean, the deck was actually pretty okay. Granted, we actually didn't play against that many combo decks, so I mean, it's kind of apparent to me that if you're actually gonna play against a combo deck, because they're not gonna have a companion, right? So you just mulligan into Thoughtseize, and you should be good to go. Like, especially if you can lead Thoughtseize into Jar Soul, that seems like it should win you versus a combo deck pretty easily. The Fury against the Boros Energy was fantastic. It won me the game. Even against Mardu, whenever the Fury came down, I did eventually just kind of win the game there. And Ming Simbu, especially like when you're playing a deck like this does close out the game pretty fast. So having two copies of Ming Simbu is pretty nice as well. As for the reanimate, I'm not sure if it's right to play the reanimate in this deck, but just because our deck doesn't really gain you that much life back besides the Deathrite Shaman, but the Deathrite Shaman has to do some major work topping yourself up. But I have two copies here for now, just because getting back Fury is pretty nasty, plus Jar Soul Reanimate is also a thing as well. Yeah, the deck is doing some broken stuff, but at the same time, it's also doing some fair stuff with the Thought Seizes and just good old Jund mid-range, removing stuff. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. That was Jund mid-range. I thought it was pretty good, and I just don't think Grief is it at the moment, compared to something like Fury, just because there's a lot of Boros energy. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.